Hi, I'm Tony Constantine, an investment advisor representative with Lifemark Securities Corp. This week, I'm going to go back to the August newsletter from Lifemark Securities Corp. They've got a section on uh, inflation, and I think it's something and some information that you all need. Since the start of the COVID 19 pandemic, the U.S. money supply has grown at an above average rate. M2, which measures the supply of U.S. currency in circulation, is important to analyze why there has been a jump in the money supply. Economists view an increase in the money supply as an indication of rising inflation, and conversely, an indicator of deflation when M2 decreases. M2 includes M1, which is currently money held by the public in checkable deposits, traveler's checks, plus savings deposits and shares in money market mutual funds. M2 has risen by $6.3 trillion since the start of 2020, of which $4.8 trillion has come directly from the Federal Reserve, and a net $1.5 trillion has come from banks. M2 has increased an astounding 41% in 2.5 years, meaning an average growth rate of 16.3%. In fact, if in 2020 and 21, the growth rate of U.S. currency jumped an historical 26%, which is the largest jump in the money supply since 1943. To put that into perspective, M2 grew at an average of around 5% between 2010 and 2019. Since this historic jump, M2 growth rate has been severely constrained with a swift 20% drop in growth. From its 2021 peak of around 26%, it has fallen to 6% as of April 2022. In its strategy to raise rates and begin quantitative tightening, the Fed has, in the 3 months before June, allowed M2 growth to plunge to an anemic annualized growth rate of 0.1%. When broad money supply growth falls, then spending contracts, which historically has led to a recessionary environment. The source for this information was the Federal Reserve Bank of St. Louis Board of Governors of the Federal Reserve System. There you have it in a nutshell. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to email me or give me a phone call, and we can have a discussion about that. In the meantime, come back next week for our next exciting installment, hopefully a little more exciting than this one. Until then, make every day a great day.